Hi, I'm back. Um, yeah, I thought that was my last video, but that has put something else on my heart about like these gang stalkers, the people who want to irritate the spirit, grieve my spirit. Okay, well, um, those who drive behind me really closely when they know they're supposed to stop, where you can see people when you're stopped in traffic, you should be able to see the back tires of the person in front of you. Okay, you should be stopped to where you can see the whole back of the car plus the back tires of the person in front of you. Okay, but people who continue to drive up behind me or anyone else for that matter to move them out of the way, my angels are allowed to take their money, stop their money. Okay, they're going to get thrown out of their house. There will be no food for them. Okay, and if you get caught stealing, you're going right to jail. 30 days. 30 days you get caught stealing food or anything out of the stores, you're going right to jail. And if you have to be, I'll put, armed forces right outside the doors of the stores so that my people can go and get food. We're not playing. Game time is over. Game time is over. Road rage is going to stop. Cameras are everywhere. We can see who's doing what. But it's not even about the cameras. It's about Dad's spirit that sees everything. And people, yes, they're gonna get what they deserve. But those who ride up behind my car or anyone else's car like that, but especially my car, it's over. Money, everything depleted out of your account. You will not be able to get any money from your bank account. And if your family knows and accepted me as a truth, they ain't gonna give you none either. Don't give nothing to the wicked. That's what my book says. Giving something to the wicked. Let me find it. Give to a devout person. Never give anything to a wicked person. And you know that they speak. There's regrets of the wicked. Okay. Okay, give me a second. All right, so this is what I found. Sirach chapter 12. No good ever comes to a person who gives comfort to the wicked. It is not a righteous act. Give to devout people, okay? They're devoted to me, but don't help sinners. Do good to humble people, but don't give anything to those who are not devout to love, right? Don't give them food, or they will use your kindness against you. Every good thing you do for such people will bring you twice as much trouble in return. The Most High himself hates sinners. He will punish them and give to good people, but do not help sinners. When things are going well, it is hard to tell who your real friends are. But in hard times, you can recognize your enemies. Even your friends will leave you them. But when you are successful, your enemies will act like friends. Never trust an enemy. His wickedness is as destructive as rust. That man does not love me. When he threw that can, it showed everything in him that if it would have hit me, if it was full, he probably would have threw it. Do you understand? When you mark the enemy, they're an enemy. They are enemy. There's no reason for me to try and reconcile anything with this person. He's in God's hands. Okay? And everybody who's still attaching themselves and doing what they're doing towards me are going to get them hands. Never trust an enemy. His wickedness is as destructive as rust. Watch out and be on guard against him, even if he acts ever so humbly. He is like a metal mirror that rusts away if you don't keep it polished. So you forever tap dancing. I'm telling my kids, no, don't tap dance. You got to keep, no. See an enemy at your right hand, and the next thing you know, he'll be trying to take your own place of honor, and that's what exactly he tried to do. He tried to take my spot, but that spot was ordained for me. Nobody else can have it. Put him next to you, and he will overthrow you. Then you will realize the truth of my words. These are my Father's words to me. And be stung with regret when you remember them. Nobody feels sorry for a snake charmer or wild animal tamers who get bitten, and nobody will feel sorry for you if you run around with sinners and get involved in their wrongdoing. Stay away from these people. You come around here. Yep. That'd be the last roundabout here. Checking in on me. Yep. I'm telling you. That car is getting cut off. Any enemy will stay with you for a while, but when the troubles come, he will speak fine words while he plots how to trap you. He will pretend to share your sorrows, but he will kill you if he gets a chance. If trouble comes your way, you will find him waiting, ready to trip you up while he pretends to help you. He will be a different person then, rubbing his hands, nodding his head, and spreading rumors about you. If this book wasn't written for me, I don't know who it was written for. If you touch tar, it will stick to you. And if you keep company with arrogant people, you will come to be just like them. Don't try to lift something too heavy for you, and don't keep company with people who are richer or more powerful than you. You cannot keep a clay pot next to an iron kettle. The pot will break if it hits the kettle. If a rich person wrongs someone, he can afford to add insult to injury. But if a poor person is wronged, he is forced to apologize for himself. A rich person will use you as long as he can profit from it. But when you need him, he will leave you helpless. I'm telling you, that's what he's doing. That's what he done did. He will live with you as long as you have anything, and will gladly drain you dry. If he needs you, he will trick you with his smiles and cheerful, kindly words. Do you need anything? He will ask. He will feed you until you are embarrassed. Finally, when he has drained you 2 or 3 times over, he will laugh at you. If you see him later, he will pretend he doesn't know you and will pass you by. Be careful not to be misled. You can be enjoying yourself and suddenly find yourself humiliated. If you are invited to the home of someone influential, be reserved in your behavior, then he will invite you more often. If you push yourself on him, he will put you in your place. On the other hand, if you keep your distance from him, he will forget about you. Don't pretend to be his equal or trust everything he says. In spite of all of his long and polite conversation, he is testing you. And he tested a lot of people, okay? And he ran into the same people that he is. Okay? So, yeah. And this goes for my family and friends, you know? My friends and family, you know, everything's gonna get cut off, and until you guys come, that is going to make you come to me and apologize and ask for food, shelter, and finances. Judgment has come out. So you can sit there, not call me, not text me back. When I say I love you, you don't want to text back. You want to act like you don't know what you did. That's about my brothers and my sisters. Then stay where you at. My son, stay where you at and see how it's working for you. Nobody's going to hire your grandmama, your daddy, not you either. Everybody who hooked up with the enemy of my soul, of my spirit, will be hungry or homeless or dead until you come to me correct with a spirit of humility. And it's for my side and Michael's side. Another one bites the dust. Ain't that many U-turns in the world, Jack. So, yeah. So, stalkers, ride buyers by my house, getting their money cut off. Soon as they take the, oh, you right by there? Yeah, just go there and see what she's doing. Nope. Not unless you're working for me. Working for my husband to just, for what's right. But, you're getting cut off. Regimen as a teacher. Learn from listening. That wasn't it. It was 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Wisdom. I saw something here about wisdom. That was beautiful. It was written to my father about me. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because I don't want to put my characteristics in with this same thing. I just had to come on here and give that warning out because now it's coming to the end of this year and judgment, like I said, is going forth, and what I'm saying is going to come to pass. It will not return to me void. It's not like I don't love my my family, but there's consequences to everybody's actions, and everybody will have to stand before the throne seat of Christ. And that means the power that's in me, my Father. And you can run, but you can't hide. And when that stomach starts growling and they start kicking you out of your apartments and things, you're going to come. Especially those who know me. And you'll be in your houses thinking, why isn't the lights on? I just paid the light bill. Why isn't the heat on? I just paid the heat bill. We'll see if we get to press number 1 if you want to speak to a representative. Beep. Sorry, we can't get to you right now. We have other customers ahead of you. The next representative will be about 45-minute wait. Do you care to hold on and wait, or we can call you back? Ah! I was in situations like that. I wonder if you guys are the key holder to certain situations in my life. That was stressing me out. Little things, right? Thought it was funny. It ain't going to be funny when you really need it to speak to someone. Then I'm going to stop right there. And I just want to give that out. But to my lovers, to my lovebirds, I love you guys. Mwah. Moon, I love you. See you on the next one. Bye.